He followed the same commands. He didn't eat pork like the Jews don't eat pork. He followed the commands that has been prescribed upon the Jewish people. He practiced it in his life. And I just said to you in that verse. In fact, he said that you should not bring a new law or change the law in these same verses. Have you read Matthew chapter 5?
I get what you're talking about. Like
Yeah.
generally speaking, like even when it came to him healing, I forgot exactly which country she was from. It was he said that he like basically there was a woman, her child was like plagued with something. I think it was a disease.
Canaanite woman.
Yeah. And
Yes.
he ended up saying, you know, I'm a prophet for the Jewish people. So like yeah, I'm
Yeah,
familiar.
that's Matthew 15, 24 specifically.
And whatchamacallit, I would just generally say that when it comes to the law, we generally, of course, don't necessarily believe that like the old law is completely defunct. There's some Christians that do believe it.
No,
Generally, what
do
we
you,
believe is that the covenant gets extended to the Gentiles. Like there's a breakage instead of being like an ethnic sort of for the Jews, and one now for everybody. But
No, but
you know,
but you're saying what Paul says to you. We wanted to see what Jesus said to you. Paul made up things. He never met Jesus when he was walking on earth. He made up so many things later on. But you're now saying a prophecy of Jesus. So I'm just showing you that this we can clearly argue this prophecy about Jesus bringing a new covenant, not Paul. Jesus did not bring a new covenant. In fact, he said the opposite, that you should keep the same laws, and whoever teaches others to abandon these laws will not enter heaven. He's not going to go to heaven because he's teaching others not to follow these laws. So that is completely opposing that reality. So that's an example of a prophecy that I would say does not support the idea of Jesus that Christian hold. Do you have another example?
well, I would generally say in response to that, there's generally like I would need to bring up the verse, but generally speaking, here, wait, let me bring it up.